Hi, this is Joseph Rubens, and this is the second part of the lecture on structuring. And just a short repetition of the first part, it's important to ask ourselves the question, why do we structure? And I came up with three reasons that I consider functional ones for structuring, namely to make life easy rather than difficult, to make life beautiful rather than ugly, and three, to organize your mind rather than sticking with confusion. And there are also many dysfunctional ways that don't work for structuring. And those are, as previously said, to give us a false sense of certainty, and also what you can call unquestioned habit, when somebody says, we have always done it that way, and we are too stupid to ask ourselves the question, why? Or to skip. Today, I want to show you a few ways of personal structuring. And, just notice for yourself how you do that. There is no good way. Find the way that matches you. So, for example, here, I was ready to prepare a course for the next semester. So what did I do? I structured my work using the Excel program. And how did I do it? Well, here on the left, I would write down a task with an action word. For example, read about Mintzberg on page 475 till page 479 in chapter 4, and that would take me about 2 hours. Well, it takes me less to read it, but to read it comprehensively, I would give myself 120 minutes. And it says, or watch YouTube. So that's one particular activity, reading or watching, and this is the time it would take. Then I said I should think of using Perot or not, get or watch YouTube, on page 508. So I gave myself, it's a lot of time, 50 minutes. Well, I've got to read Perot, and then I've got to think, is this useful for the course or not? And then it continues, read leadership, and the amount of time I gave myself. Here it says change the fact sheet if you leave out theories. So this is something I have to write down for the students, change the exam blueprint. So it is a way, again, I am structuring, I'm writing down the different activities with an action word and sort of estimating how much time I need for it or how much time I want to give myself for it. Here's another way of structuring, and this is based on Stephen Covey's book. Well, one way to time manage is, for example, and it's a very simple example, step 1, list all activities that you think you need to do within a specific time frame. For example, I have 2 days to do something, and these are the different activities I think I need to do. And just write them out. I said in the stupid way, what I mean is, there's no stupid ways, but just keep it very simple. So in these 2 days, well, I need to eat breakfast, check out of the hotel, drive to the school, park my car legally, which isn't always easy in Germany. I've got to be there to open the class with the key. I need to run my workshop. I need to drive back home and stop here in a hotel. I would like to shop in a Bremerhaven supermarket. Drive home. I would like to be with my wife and our baby on time so I cannot arrive too late. And I like to relax a bit. So write down all the activities, and then what does Covey say? Label them according to important or not important, and urgent or not urgent. Especially when you have a time restraint, that can help you focus your mind. So here I said that eating was important. eating breakfast, because I know if I don't eat breakfast, I become annoyed, sleepy, and it's not effective for the teaching. Is it urgent? No, I can also do it during a little coffee break in the morning. But check out of the hotel, well, that is important. You know, you need to check out, you need to pay your bills, and it's urgent. I need to do it this morning. Drive to the school, important and urgent, yes. Park my car legally, well, not important. In a way that, sure, else I'll pay a fine, but that's okay. So it's not that urgent. Just being there, arriving there is more important to me than parking legally. Opening the class, important and urgent. Running the workshop, that's why I'm here. Driving back, well, it is important, but it's not as important as running the workshop. So I may run late with the workshop. Okay, then I'll just drive back later. So not urgent. Shop in the supermarket, I now found out, no, this is not important. I thought I needed some products, also because it's cheaper in Germany than in Belgium. But then again, hey, we can buy diapers back in Belgium. They're more expensive, but we can buy them there. Drive home, yes, I need to at some point. Be with the wife and the baby is very important. And it's rather urgent, I want to see them. And relaxing is important, but not urgent, you know. I can do all my things. And who knows, I can just relax in the car, listening to music. So you make this step. And then you could, for example, write out in detail what is most important and urgent. So to check out the hotel, I would say before 8:30. Takes probably about 10 minutes to tell the front desk that I go. Before then, I need to pack my luggage, take the elevator. Then when I run the workshop, before I start it, I need to set up the information. I need to make sure the students can enter the building. It's a Saturday, etc., etc. And I want to finish at 4 o'clock. So again, sometimes it's just useful to break things down in little bits. Then you know you have plenty of time or you need to reschedule. So this was briefly explaining a personal system of time management and of structuring my time. In the next knowledge clip, we will have a look at Henry Ford, the way he structured his organization, and we will also compare Fordism to Taylorism. See you then.